You know someone like this. Maybe it's you. One day they were just there, in the group chats, at the dinners, showing up. And then something shifted. Quietly. No announcement. They just pulled back. From people, from noise, from all of it. And when they came back, something was different. Not broken, not fixed, just different. Here's what nobody talks about. That disappearance wasn't a breakdown. For most people, it was the most important thing they ever did. We have a word for people who withdraw. We call them depressed, burned out, antisocial. We hand them a diagnosis and move on. But that explanation doesn't account for what comes after. Because the people who come back from these periods, they don't come back the same. They come back quieter, more deliberate, like something got settled inside them that was never settled before. That's not a breakdown. That's something else entirely. Here's how it actually works. The brain has a network that activates when you're not doing anything. Psychologists call it the default mode network. When you stop performing, stop responding, stop showing up, stop managing everyone's perception of you, this network kicks in. It processes, it sorts, it connects things that didn't connect before. But here's the problem. Most people never let it run. Because modern life is essentially one long interruption. Notifications, obligations, the constant low-grade pressure of being available. The brain never gets quiet enough to finish its own sentences. And this is where it gets uncomfortable. A lot of what we call social withdrawal, psychologists who study this have found, is actually the nervous system forcing the processing that never got to happen. When cognitive load crosses a threshold, the brain doesn't ask permission. It just starts pulling resources away from performance and redirecting them inward. The person goes quiet, stops replying, cancels plans. From the outside, disappearing. From the inside, finally breathing. Most people stop here. They call it isolation and worry about it. But there's something else. Research in behavioral psychology shows that identity, who you actually are, not who you perform, solidifies during low stimulation periods. Not during the busy seasons, not during the years of constant motion, during the quiet ones. The people who come back different, they usually went somewhere, internally. They let old versions of themselves go unmaintained long enough that those versions just stopped running. That's not collapse, that's renovation. The truth is, we've pathologized stillness. We've made withdrawal a symptom when sometimes it's a solution. The people who scared you when they went quiet, some of them were doing the hardest kind of work. They were deciding what survived. Not every disappearance is damage. Some of them are surgery. The real question isn't where they went, it's what they left behind.